How are you still a contractor in your 30s? Your life must be so miserable. What? The annoying manager asked me to take care of you. But why would I have to take care of you? If he asks you if I'm doing my job properly, just say yes. He's so annoying. Okay. Why are you still a contractor as a man? If I were you, I'd be too embarrassed to go to the office. I don't see anything wrong with being a contractor. The way I see it, it's not anything to be proud of. Having to look after you makes me feel degraded, so don't come close to me. Okay. Also, get me a cup of coffee from Starbucks. Be back in 10 minutes. Make sure you get me one every lunch break. What? This is a part of your work. If you can't get it done in 10 minutes, you'll have to work overtime. Yes, sir. Are you at the office now? Hi, Bart. How's it going? Yeah, I'm working overtime. I just got an unbelievable text that said a new employee works overtime every day. You really don't have to. Please, just go home. No, I can't. Even a new employee has work to do. But I'm okay. It must be Anton, right? I've been getting complaints from other workers. This time he's getting punished. Wait, you don't have to. You must be misunderstanding. What? He's got a few good things about him. He's utilizing it well for his job, I guess. Him? You're joking, right? He's known for being kind of a scumbag amongst the workers. Believe it or not, he has helped me before. Is that true? He saved my life. You're joking, right? He probably has some aspects that should be respected. So you don't have to punish him. If you insist, I understand. I'll be watching over him for the time being. Thank you. Anyway, it's late now, so please get home as soon as possible. I got it. I will. How can you show your face here? This is the celebration for the new president. It's not for new hires like you. You're now well aware of your position since I threw beer on you, right? Get on your knees and apologize to the president right now. What? Bart? I'm talking to Andrew, the new guy. The president is changing his clothes now. He was about to give his speech to everyone, but an idiot threw a beer on him. What? While he's taking a shower and changing clothes, I'm keeping his phone. I did it to the useless newcomer, not the president. What are you misunderstanding? I'm not mistaken nor misunderstanding. Then you must be starting to go senile, huh? You should see a doctor because you're mistaking that newcomer for the president. I'm gonna tell it to the president for the sake of the company. For the sake of the company? If the manager is growing senile, our confidential information might get leaked. You can't ever get a new contract or do negotiations, right? Because you're growing old? Are you telling me to retire my position? What? No, I can't be bothered to do that. I'm getting rid of you since you're in my way. You son of a... You finally showed your true self. You don't know anything. For example, the new president trusts me. What? That can't be true. It is true. I found him on the way and buttered him up. He even promised to promote me. I don't know who you're talking about, but there's no way any president would promise anything like that. You're slowly losing it, you senile old man. He likes me, so I'm gonna be the new manager. Your position is instantly gonna be mine. Anton, you've been trying to take over my position, huh? Yeah. I tried everything else to get you fired, but that didn't work. But I'm glad I'm finally putting an end to it. That's my line. Don't get ahead of yourself. I know what's about to happen next. In honor of the previous president and to protect the company, I'll do whatever it takes to settle this. You better keep supporting that newcomer with everything you've got. You'll be a regular office worker that supports newcomers from today. You don't know what you're talking about. We're colleagues, yet just because you have a higher position, you're pushing your work onto me. Like making me take care of some useless new guy. I'm gonna make you pay for what you've done to me. Hey, Andrew. Yes. Where are you right now? I was taking a shower. I just got dressed, so I'm about to get back there. How about the manager? He got some clothes for me. He got back right away. I'm about to get back now. Haven't you understood your position yet? You must be so strong to be able to show your face after having beer spilt all over you. Thank you. It wasn't a compliment. Don't come back to the party. Go back to the office. What? If you do as I tell you, I'll make you an office worker. Do you have the authority to do that? I'm gonna be the manager by tomorrow. Oh, yeah? Good for you. So, of course I'll have the authority. Then what should I do in order to make it happen? Right now, there's no one in the office. Go to the General Affairs Department and give an okay to every acceptance validation of mine. What? I included the private paychecks, too. That'd be $3,000 or so. If they find out about that, we'll be... Shut your mouth and do it and you'll get promoted. And... Is there something more to do? The contract in my desk, put the manager's signature as the authorizer. What? Just do it. I accidentally approved of a contract that could financially endanger our company. I'm thinking of pushing the blame on him. I can't do that. I'm doing it on purpose. What? Approving the contract damages the company itself. But as a rebate, I can get up to $30,000. I'm gonna give you like $1,000 or so you'll do it for me. Anton, are you really that kind of guy? Remember who you used to be. What? Are you trying to preach to me? Don't you remember me? What? When I got into an accident, you were the first to save me. I got stuck in between two cars. If you wouldn't have saved me back then, I wouldn't have been here. What are you talking about? You didn't tell me your name back then, so I've been looking for you. I thought it was fate to see you here again. When I finally opened my eyes back then, you were looking at my face. Ah, I remember! You're that guy? You're alive? So now you remember me. Anton, please. Don't do anything stupid. You saved my life. You were the good guy. What are you talking about? I didn't mean to save you. It was my first time seeing an actual accident, so I just got curious. There's no way. Then you didn't even mean to save me? Not really. Anyway, you're running out of time. Once the new president's speech is done, some of the guys will go back to the office. Now is the time. Go do as I said. I got it. I know what I have to do. Bart! Why? Why didn't you tell me? That guy, he was the new president. That Andrew. Calm down, Anton. If you take your job seriously, there's nothing to be worried about. No, He wanted to know what it's like to actually be in the office, so he was there for 3 months. I didn't know that. You dreamt of getting my position, but it looks like it'll stay as a dream. Looks like you pushed yourself into a tight corner. What do I do? At this rate, I'm gonna be done for. I thought you buttered him up and became friends. I ran into a guy I've never seen before. When I asked him what he was doing here, he told me he was the new president. I ran into him too. He's the actual new guy. I scolded him because he was just actually trying to get some free food. What? Are you serious? He tricked me. Damn it. I gotta go make it up to Andrew. Haha, wonder if he'll let you. It was all just a big misunderstanding. You and I have only spent 3 months with him. If I could let him know that I'm better than you, I might be safe. That's the spirit. Good luck. Andrew, I'm so sorry for how I treated you. I sincerely apologize for my behavior. What? From today, I'm gonna do anything for you. Even if it's behind closed doors, I'll do it. I'll do anything. So please, make me the manager. You're bold asking me such a thing. I'll give you that. Thank you so much. That wasn't a compliment. What? My first job as the president is to let you go. No! You were trying to get me to cover your illegal deed. I issued a report for your embezzlement and fraud to the police. I don't think keeping a criminal in this company is wise, don't you think? Oh, and there's obviously the compensation you'll be paying as well. No way! You can't! I can't pay that much money! That includes my consolation payment as well. Your payment? Is that because I was harsh on you? I apologize. I sincerely apologize. So please, forgive me. I'm not talking about that. I trusted you since I joined this company. What? I thought you saved my life. Even if you treated me harsh. I thought maybe you had a good reason. I tried so hard to find something about you that was worth having my respect for. I wanted to give back because I thought you were the guy who saved my life. But I was wrong. I went through all that, and for what? I'm not accepting any of your apologies. Get lost. No! After that, the cops came in and took Anton away. It didn't take long to get him to confess. The total amount of compensation he has to pay amounts to $100,000. Even after he gets out of jail, that bill is waiting for him. Now Bart is the vice president and is helping me improve this company together. Hopefully that's the last we ever hear of Anton.
Hi Mom, it's been a while. How are you? Joe, it's been a while. What's going on? It's unusual for you to contact me. Well, I just wanted to give you an update. I have something to tell you. What's happening? I'm getting married. Oh, well, congratulations. Well, actually, we've already registered. I didn't know that. Congratulations. You're not mad at me? Why would I be mad at you? Because I didn't let you know right away. I'm just glad you let me know it. You were completely out of touch until a few years ago. I'm just glad that you reached out to me like this. I see. But I'm sorry I didn't tell you before we got married. I feel bad that the order is backwards. Don't worry about it anymore. It was awkward for you to contact me anyway. Yeah, well, I haven't been home in a long time. I haven't seen you as well. Well, you're a runaway son. I thought I would never see you again. I'm just glad we're still in touch. I thought it was going to be annoying if I came home, so Dad said he's disowned me. Dad wasn't mad at you before he passed away. He was mad at you when you were misbehaving. He has always been worried about you all the time. I know I've been bad. I'm really sorry for all the trouble and worry. But you've been rehabilitated since then. You're working hard now. I don't feel anything bad for you anymore. But I still feel sorry for you. Anyway, Dad has already passed away. There is no one to nitpick with you, so why don't you come back here sometime? Yes, I'll come back sometime. If you feel like it, bring your wife too. What's she like? Her name is Emily. She's 5 years younger than me. Oh, she's younger than you. I remember when you were in high school you were dating a younger girl. Do you like younger girls? Please stop that. Sorry. What's her personality like? What kind of girl are you? She's a little clumsy, but she's bright and friendly. She's very protective of me. That's good to hear. She must be a lovely young lady. Tell her I said hello. So when is your wedding ceremony? No, we don't do wedding ceremony. Neither Emily nor I have any desire or dream of having a wedding ceremony. Besides, she doesn't like to get attention. And to be honest, we don't have that much money. But it seems like a lot of people don't have wedding ceremonies nowadays. I think that's fine too. She wants to spend money on a luxurious honeymoon if we were ever going to spend money on the wedding ceremony. Oh, that's lovely. That's exciting. I'm sure there will be fun and hard times in the future. Life is a long way to go, so I hope the two of you can pull yourselves together. Okay, thank you. Lunch break is almost over. Talk to you soon. Okay, take care. Good luck at work. Joe, you've already done with your work, right? If you want, can you tell me about your current address? Why? Are you coming to my house? No, I'm not coming. I wanted to send you a wedding gift. What? It's just a little something. Don't worry about it. I know you live on a pension, Mom. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Can I celebrate you as Mom? No. You don't need to do that. Don't worry. I have enough money to buy you a present. You don't have to worry about me. There's also the insurance money from your father's will. Insurance money? You can use it for something more important. What are you talking about? It's important enough that it's a celebration of my son getting married. Is it? Besides, I was working until last year. We have a little money saved up, so don't worry. Take what you can get. Okay, but I don't want anything expensive, okay? Just something small. Don't worry. Oh, wait a minute. Emily wants to talk to you. Oh, is she? She wants to say hi. Nice to meet you, mother-in-law. My name is Emily. Nice to meet you. I'm Joe's mother. Congratulations on your marriage. I'm sorry I didn't greet you when we got married. Don't worry. I guess he didn't want to come, right? Don't worry. I guess he didn't want to come, right? I'm sorry we're such a messy family. Not at all. Joe told me about you. He said you are kind and considerate. Really? Did he ever complain about his parents? No, of course not. He said he really wanted to go home, but he couldn't find the right time. Oh, I wonder if you will be angry if I talk about this. He said that? Good. It sounds like he doesn't like his parents. I don't think he hates it at all. Thanks for letting me know, Emily. Oh yeah, I heard that you're not having a wedding ceremony. Are you sure about that? I don't really like fancy things. We'll spend that money on our honeymoon, so it's fine. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for marrying my son. It's my pleasure. I'm so happy to marry such a wonderful man. Let's keep in touch, mother-in-law. Now that we're in-laws, I want us to get along. I'd like to get along to you as well. I hope you'll be able to get along from now on. I'd really like to meet you in person. But you live so far away. It's almost 2 hours by plane. That's right. Also, my house is in the mountains, a long way from the airport. I think it's a hassle to come, so don't feel pressured to come. If you want, I'll be in your area on a trip next time. Let's meet up then. I'll see you then. I hope to see you sooner or later. Hey, Mom. What the hell are you thinking? What's going on all of a sudden? At this night? Don't play dumb with me. I heard you've been picking on my wife. What? I despise you. I'm gonna stop sending you money and I'm gonna cut you off. Wait a minute. I don't get any money or anything, and I'm not picking on your wife either. What are you talking about? Huh? Don't lie to me. I'm not lying. What the hell do you mean by picking on your wife? Did she say something to you? No, she didn't talk to me directly. When Emily was talking to her parents on the phone, that's what she said. I accidentally heard the conversation. She was crying. But she didn't tell you, did she? Don't you think you misheard it? I was eavesdropping, but I sure heard it. She said she gets horrible things from you every day on WhatsApp. What the hell is that? I didn't have enough communication with her to pick on your wife. But you have exchanged contact, right? We exchanged numbers after the first time we said hi, but we only exchanged emoji the first time, and I don't remember you sending me any money. Huh? What are you talking about? She sends you $1,000 every month. She contacted you, right? I told you we don't keep in touch. I've never heard of sending money until today. But 6 months ago, Emily told me that it must be hard for you to live alone, so we decided to send you money. That's what she said. I've been giving you a lot of trouble too, so we decided to send money. It's a kind offer, but I don't know anything about it. I haven't received a penny. No way. I don't like crookedness, and you know that, don't you? Why would I be so mean to your wife? Something like jealous or... Why? Because she took my son? Have I ever been jealous of your previous girlfriends? No, you got along. In fact, you got along better than me. I just think all kids at your age are so cute. Why should I pick on them? You're right. You've always been like that. I think all younger girls find them cute. And I love idols too. But Emily sure said that. I don't understand why I'm picking on your wife. I was just happy that my runaway son finally got himself together. If I was mean to her, she would run away. I'm sorry, I just lost my temper. If I think about it carefully, I could understand it. You're not the kind of person who would. I'm glad you understand. That's how much you care about your wife. If I were you, I would be surprised if my wife called my parents while crying. Yeah, sure she didn't send you any money? If she did, I would at least call you to thank you. I don't just leave it there. But every month she tells me that she sent you money. I wonder what's going on. I have no idea. Just because I didn't really get it. You should really look into where that money is going. Right. Emily, I want to ask you something. About the money you sent to my mom. Where did you put that money every month? What? You scared me. What is it all of a sudden? I mean, where did you send the money to? I checked with my mom and she didn't get any money. Oh, you checked? I checked the bank account and credit card history. There were no transfers to my mom's account, and your credit card history is pretty shady. What is about shady history? You made a lot of purchases at men's clothing stores, and there was a lot of money spent at the same store. I checked it out. The place is a male review club. Oh no! That's probably just fraudulent credit card charges. I see. Then how do you explain the money sent home? Also, you called your parents and told them mother-in-law was picking on you. Oh, you heard me? What are you trying to do? Make my mom the bad person? What the hell do you think you're doing? I'm telling you, I'm already pissed off. Are you kidding me? You don't have to be so one-sided. I know it's my fault. If you're sorry, you should have stopped halfway through. You lied to me for 6 months. What's this about sending money? What the hell did you spend it on? Don't blame me. Emily, I'm Joe's mother. What? Why? I was worried about my son, so I came over here. I'm sorry my son got so excited. He's just upset, that's all. He was shocked that you lied to him. Mother-in-law! I won't get angry. Can you tell me what's going on? Depending on the details, I tried to convince my son not to be angry. Really? But you have to be honest about what happened. If he finds out later that it's a lie, he'll get even angrier. I understand. I used the money I sent home to pay for male review club. Okay, so why did you tell your parents that I was picking on you? To make them feel sorry for me. I told them that my mother-in-law was making me financial supply. Why would you say that? Because my parents feel sorry for me and send me money. You got money from your parents too? So you're saying that all the money went to the male review club? Yes. I was wondering if there were any circumstances beyond your control. It was just a waste of money. It wasn't a waste of money. Ken is everything to my life. Ken is the name of the host you were paying for? That's right. My son says he was saving to send money to me. He said he gave up drinking, smoking, playing video games, all his hobbies. And you were using the money for such a thing? What do you mean, such a thing? Don't deny my hobbies. My son might divorce you. Eh? That's what he says. He can't trust you anymore. Isn't it too sudden? I can't believe he suddenly divorced me. Sorry, but I agree with my son. If I understand it and forgive you about lie, but the attitude of not showing any remorse at all is a bit unbelievable. You don't think you did anything wrong, do you? Because Joe is suddenly blaming me. You make fun of me for going to male review club. I think you should do whatever you want, as long as you're spending an amount that doesn't affect your living. But playing with money you swindled from other people is wrong. It's only $1,000 a month. Don't get mad at me for such a small amount of money. You should say things like that when you can earn your own money. You don't have the financial ability yourself, do you? What are you talking about having a husband to support you? But I've been taking care of the house. My son has every right to be angry and disappointed. After the divorce, I'll ask you to return the money you swindled from my son. He have got a hell of a wife. Sending you a congratulatory gift was the biggest waste of money I ever spent. Soon after that, the son and his wife divorced. Emily's parents apologized flatly and repaid the money they had cheated her son out of. It was speedy from the apology to the repayment. Maybe this is not the first time she has been involved in a scandal. I told my son to choose his marriage partner carefully in the future. However, although she was a terrible wife, it was not bad at all. I think this incident has helped me to reconnect with my son a little bit. After times happened, we often talk each other. He also started coming back to home, and surprised that he is taking me on a trip this New Year's. I have been lonely since my husband passed away. I think I will be able to spend a happy old age.